All right, we're back for another trading day. Um, got Thursday the 18th. It's been a while since I've been on one of these. I was at a buddy's house, and then yesterday didn't trade at all. It was FOMC, and I had work during FOMC, so I couldn't trade during FOMC. So this will be, I guess, it's the first time I've made these videos in a while. So we're back. 5 minutes, or I guess 4 minutes till market opens. I'll go through what I'm looking at right here. I'm not really too keen on like daily profile right now. I don't care to have a daily profile bias. Um, just kind of looking at what I see on the chart. Got all-time high at London high. Lots of low resistance lows, or I guess just lows that have been left behind on this trend up. So we like a lot of 1 hour low resistance lows. We still have Asia low. Um, so a reversal model would make sense instead of a continuation up to all-time highs. Because I don't want to trade up past all-time highs. So looking at what's happened recently, um, we had a actually it was right here a bullish SMT or bearish SMT, and Q made a higher high, ES made a lower high. Um, that got complete because price dropped and now is reacting off of London low, where London low, ES made a lower low, and Q made a higher low. So we're looking at a 15-minute bullish SMT off London low, which for me also now means that London low can be taken off as a draw on liquidity for both indexes. I should probably get my trade locker up if I'm actually going to trade today. Okay, Nasdaq is 0.37. ES, I don't know why I'm writing anything down for ES. I've pretty much made it a rule now that I'm just not trading ES anymore. I don't know why I was before. I should just not trade ES at all. If I'm unprofitable, why do I think I can trade two indexes instead of just one? I should only be using the S&P for like SMT confluence. Um, and that's it. That's really it. But anyways, right now, um, yeah, looking to react off of this 15-minute fair value gap on Nasdaq, and with the force of the bullish SMT, reach all-time highs maybe again. That's what I feel like will happen. And then from there, we can look for a reversal back down to these low resistance lows. So that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Um, Obviously, if price ends up just tanking at market open, then we can react off these 1 hour lows and then look for a reversal back up from there. But how market just opened? Okay, let's go to the 5 minute. Like I said, I have a feeling we'll want to be bullish, come up, tap all-time highs, and then reverse, but who knows? We might continue this downtrend. And then if we come down and smack these 1 hour lows, then we could look to reverse back up. So that's what I'm looking at. Which looks like that's might be what's happening. So we would be inversing this 15-minute fair value gap. Again, we could just make a different bullish SMT, um, if that's the case. But then again, we'll be patient, see what price does. Because right now we're in, especially on NQ, we're in the middle of kind of no man's land, kind of waiting for, um, oh yeah, I like that. Wait, is that how I should, oh, hold on. Let me test some stuff. Oh, what? That is how I should be doing that. So now we'll just go. Oh, that's cool. But I can just press this back button up here. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Oh, look at this. Even on, so this is a 15-minute bullish SMT. We just made it even lower time frame SMT, bullish one. See, we made this one right here. Come on. No. There we go. Now let's go down to the 1 minute. We made another bullish SMT here. That's kind of cool. That's pretty sweet. Yes, we made another bullish SMT with NQ being the leading index. That's going to give us the power to go inverse this, go to all-time highs. That's nice. We like that. So in terms of a continuation confluence, this would be a continuation model right here. We have our 5-minute manipulation. We have our 1-minute confirmation confluence of an SMT. Sorry, I'm just writing down SMT. So we have our SMT for our confirmation confluence. Now we're looking for, on the 1 minute, some sort of retracement. Hitting equilibrium right now. That would be one. There's no fair value gaps presented, so we wouldn't be able to take that. We came down, tapped equilibrium. Have our order block, breaker block. We hit all of these. Came down, tapped equilibrium down here. Get a bullish closure out of the order block. Could take this trade to all-time highs. Let's say I would have got in right here. Uh, it's these moments right here where it's like, oh man, this is a decent trade idea. I should take this. But now if it would have came down and hit my stop loss before my reversal model even is able to be presented, I would have been in hell. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. So glad I didn't take this. Good patience. Good patience. I had less and less FOMO. And so, again, it's not about not having emotions, it's about having emotions and not reacting on them. Right there, I was getting some FOMO and thinking, man, I should take this trade up to all time highs. Then maybe I could reverse it back down on the reversal model. I was getting some FOMO, but I didn't act on it. Therefore, I don't trade based on FOMO because actions is your evidence. So, good job right there being patient and not looking for that log. But I do need price to do something. I can't have us just be choppy, so. So we actually came up and respected this 15-minute fair value gap. at least on NQ, we came up, tap into it, went lower. So this was our inversion. This was our respected fair value gap. Now we're probably looking, so we just went and tapped this 1 hour low on ES. NQ is not there, so we could be looking to make our bullish SMT here based off these 1 hour lows. Okay, so we're making this bullish SMT off this 1 hour low. So at this point, that would be our first, like, that would be our key level of liquidity that we're reacting off of. We've made a clear downtrend to that key level. So this is a reversal model, not a continuation model. So looking to reverse off of these lows, depending on what price is reversing off of, making a bullish SMT with NQ being the leading index, which means reversal off the 1 hour lows. The SMT for the 5-minute confirmation confluence. So you just need to look for the leg out of the SMT because we're still forming it right now. I see we just went and made it off these 1 hour lows now instead. We might want to come mid-Asia low. Oh, I guess Price does want to come take out Asia low, which is crazy because on NASDAQ, we're about to make a crazy SMT. NASDAQ, we're not even at the first presented 1 hour low. But yes, we're about to blow through both of those, reach Asia low. I might need to pop my Celsius, pop my mini shield. There we go. Just cut my nails. Okay, this might be our leg up now. We still need this to be on the 5 minute though, because this is a reversal trade. So we're looking for price to still go down, sweep some sort of liquidity, and then come up. And so on that leg, we want to see the confirmation of the sweep, then the retrace, then the go back up. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that inverse fair value gap, break of structure, 79% extension, that sort of ting. Nope, not that. Or 79% extension. Okay, so we made a fair value gap here on both indexes. Instead of 79% extension, we could look to inverse. This would be my trade execution um for the day. Is this reversal off these 1 hour lows back to all-time highs and London highs? 5 min inverse. 5 min inverse. So that's hitting our sweep liquidity off the 1 hour lows. It's getting inverse SMT. Now after this 5 minute candle closes above this, which it should, we'd also be looking to then retrace back down into one of these levels and then go back up. That's what I'm looking for. even like a retest of this inverse or value gap. If that works, then I can take a trade off retesting the inverse. Maybe I like that strategy more. DJR's strategy seems just kind of hectic and all over the place to me. I think it works. Maybe I just don't know enough about it. Maybe I haven't well, I know I haven't practiced it enough, but maybe I just don't know it well enough. But the other strategies, other ICT concepts just seem more fluid. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna continue to do strategy wise. And coming up to, I have the blueprint I'm looking at going into. Um, a lot of stuff to think about. Because I have the blueprint I want to do in November. But if I'm not using TJR's strategy, what am I going into the blueprint for at that point? Sure, a lot of knowledge, but as far as teaching me, strategy wise, they'll be teaching me a strategy that I might not be using. So it's like, is it still worth it at that point? Do I go find a different mentor to learn off of? I don't know. All I do know is that I'll keep showing up to these markets every day and we'll make it. It's a rough road, but we'll make it. One way or another. So this candle's looking good, closing bullish as it is. I like it. So then after this, we'll be looking to get out of my way. What even is that? Okay. Be looking for equilibrium to be tapped. Potentially. But with one, we need to close above that inverse. I don't know why we're getting such bearish pressure. Okay. I swear, if this is the massive leg up, uh, I don't even know. But this should be the 5 minute candle that closes above that 5 minute inverse. Again, we're kind of just in this choppy range. Well, actually, price has been moving decent. New York pre-market and market open has been iffy, but at this point, if we respect this 5 minute fair value gap, I don't even know what we want to do. Well, I know we want to continue down to Asia low then if that's the case, but because it's this 1 hour low resistance low. Again, we take out that first one. And that's something I think I've learned, and what kind of makes sense is that like if we create an SMT off a low and let's say like right here S&P sweeps out this low. This is that same low on NQ. Do I then delete this low on NQ because it was swept out on ES? Is that how that works? I think so. That's what I've noticed people do, but so we're still in play to close above this and inverse it. So it's looking like we are going to get this 5-minute inverse. Okay, so on the reversal, we got our SMT at these 1 hour lows. We got our inverse for value gap 5-minute. Now looking for a 5-minute continuation. We don't have an order block, breaker block thing going on here. We would just look for like a retest of the inversion. Or we come down and hit equilibrium. Or we go up and hit my take profit, and then I get off the chart. Well, I missed my entry. Yep, I definitely missed my entry. God damn it, dude. Well, this is gonna go hit my take profit at all-time highs. Again, not in this trade. I missed the entry. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, come back, see this is hit all-time highs, and then talk through it. I'll be back. Market Wizard Will is back. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Oh my god. Wow. Crazy. Ooh. I guess I'm just pissed off today. Yep, I completely missed that entry. That's cool. And it went and hit my take profit for almost 83 points. That's cool. Well, here, I'll go to the 5 minute real quick. Take screenshots of this. Go to the 1 minute. Take a screenshot of this. See if I can. Bro. Okay. So now what are we looking at? I have so much stuff on my chart. Am I wanting, it's 7:15, am I wanting to really take a trade down to what? That's the question. What would I take a trade down to? It would be a bearish SMT off all-time highs if we were to retrace here. And we wouldn't be able to go to 1 hour, this 1 hour low because that's what we made the other SMT off of. It would have to be all the way to find stuff in between and down to Asia low. Asia low is very far away. I don't want to do this again. 200 points away. Yeah, that's not happening. I don't want to do this thing again where it's 7:15, 7:30, and I'm thinking that I can come in and take a trade when I just can't because price can't move like that. So I think now's the point where I just admit defeat. Understand that there's something I need to catch here because this is my price action that I should be catching. Um, and yeah, this just should be a move I catch. And I'm pretty sure what happened and what I missed was here we'll walk through this potential trade idea. So first off, we sweep a key level, um, and that was on ES that we did that. So ES, we sweep this 1 hour low or multiple out 1 hour low resistance lows right here. Sweep those low resistance lows on ES, didn't on NQ, made a bullish SMT off those lows. So we had, as far as my reversal model, we had the sweep of a key level, 5 minute confirmation, which was SMT, this SMT. We had this 5 minute inverse fair value gap, which we pushed past. That's the thing though. This candle confuses me. This one right here. Because on this 5 minute candle was the candle that pushed past the 5 minute inverse fair value gap, but also was the candle that hit equilibrium. So it's like, I guess I just take it off the SMT there and not the inverse fair value gap. So don't even worry about the inverse fair value gap. We had the SMT, and the SMT is part of the confirmation confluence. So the SMT is what we wanted to see. Got that, got confirmation, or got bullish closures out of the SMT, which is, making the SMT. And then we finally get some sort of retracement into There's no fair value gaps or breaker block. We weren't high enough to retrace into it, so we're just looking for equilibrium. We're just looking for 5-minute equilibrium. It's like 5-minute equilibrium is right here. Let's look at that. This is the low. This is the high. Price retraced into it, tapped it. So then we tapped equilibrium. And as we're tapping into equilibrium, we zoom into the 1 minute. So this was the equilibrium getting hit. We have no fair value gap. Our breaker structure is right here, but we get our 79% extension closure first. So this is our 1 minute confirmation confluence entry, which is 79% extension. We enter on this candle closure, put stops below these lows, and then an easy 2R trade, 82-point move. Oh, that's just something I gotta catch, I guess. I think where I messed up here was the whole inverse fair value gap 5-minute retracement thing. I looked for too much confirmation on the leg back up before the retracement. So, anyways, I think that'll do it. That's the trade I should have taken today. I'm not going to try and take a reversal off all-time highs to Asia low. It's 720. I need to get off the chart. So, that was the trade I should have taken today, should have caught, and I didn't. So, you live and you learn. I'll journal this trade that I could have taken, and yeah, we'll look to catch those next time. Anyways, see ya.